The disturbing yet unsurprising revelation of some cheating fuel outlets is one phenomenon, like I indicated, that should not ever repeat itself, especially in the face of high fuel prices across pumps within the country. The Greater Accra inspections audit by the Ghana Standards Authority clearly did not capture every single one of the over 600 fuel station outlets within the region, but it did approximately 11% of all these fuel stations. Of this small percentage was an even smaller number of 10 stations, representing about 17%, that failed to meet the quantity assessment tests or checks by the Ghana Standards Authority. Follow-up checks 2 clear months after the GSA inspections revealed some interesting outcomes, and we would like to share with you what was observed and with respect to the various stations or outlets that were indicted. We'll start with Allied Service Station, Sakaman. Our unannounced visit to this station revealed there was indeed a short supply of fuel to the unsuspecting consuming public, as a simple test from 4 out of the 5 functioning pumps revealed lower volumes were indeed being served the public at the time of our visit. Action. An immediate follow-up report was lodged with the GSA for it to follow up on their findings. A follow-up visit the next day revealed the company, however, had taken steps to rectify the problems that we had seen earlier, and the pumps were back to working normally and dispensing at the right volumes. COPEC Ghana can also report back to the public of the outright dismissal of the manager at the said station by the managers and operators of the Allied brand across Ghana. That is one good step taken by Allied Oil. Total service station at McCarthy Hill. 2 unannounced visits, as mentioned earlier, to this station leaves us believing there has been a clear departure from under-dispensing volumes, as was earlier captured in the GSA audit report or inspection. All 4 pumps randomly sampled produced accurate and right volumes as far as Total Service Station McCarthy Hills is concerned. Goodness Service Station, Amanfrom. Our roving team, together with the media, visited the said station following the publication of the GSA inspections. But sadly, nothing seems to have changed with this particular station. The mandatory 10-liter can, which should be available upon demand by the consumer, was not available, and thus difficult to ascertain if any corrective measure at all had been put in place to protect the consumer after the GSA report. Action. We recommend the owners or operators of this particular station to immediately halt selling to the public or shut down this particular outlet and ensure the right things are done to forestall any further shortchanging of the unsuspecting public as duly captured by the Ghana Standards Authority. We'll go to the Gore Service Station, Mile 11. The team visited the said station on 2 different occasions and are convinced there is also a clear departure from the earlier reported incident of under-dispensing, as was captured by the GSA inspections. A random sampling of all 4 fuel pump machines and nozzles at the station on both occasions indicated there had been corrections effected, as all pumps were found to be dispensing to the tolerable volumes, with 1 pump actually over-dispensing. Gore Service Station, the second one that was also mentioned, Amanfrom. A visit to this station also indicated there had been a rectification of the said problem, as all 4 functional pumps and nozzles sampled served the right volumes on both occasions. Shell Service Station Motorway Extension. Shell Service Station Motorway Extension. 2 unannounced visits on 2 occasions to this service station also indicated there has been a rectification of the under-dispensing phenomenon, as 4 of their randomly sampled pumps and nozzles were all dispensing the right volumes at the times of our visit. Number 7, the Shell service station Amanfrom. Perhaps the most disappointing of all the visits following from the GSA inspections and indictment. This said station, for the records, looks nothing like the regular Shell stations or outlets and must be immediately closed down for any general maintenance, as the general sanitary conditions in and around the station were pretty poor and shambolic. No 10-liter can on demand, fire extinguisher clearly empty and lying in a bucket of refuse at the forecourt. Action. Management of the said station be immediately hauled before the appropriate law enforcement authorities, as the operations of the said outlet could easily be said to be dangerous and without any proper safety standards in place in the event of any fire or accident. Managers of the Shell brand Ghana to immediately dissociate from the said station, as it only poses a disgrace to the brand generally. The general consuming public to also boycott this station till effective maintenance and repair works are carried out. Frames Oil Service Station Amanfrom. Generally, the station was well kept but clearly under dispensing, as was captured by the GSA audit. All 4 pumps we randomly sampled from gave lower volumes with a 10-liter can. But this lower volume reading is compensated at the said outlet, as it is also said to be the lowest price service station, such that if one added the savings made from buying from the said station, the new volumes now exceeded those of the other stations on the market. Action. We recommend management of the said oil station to ensure they do increase their forecourt quoted prices to the average on the market, if that will make them to serve the right quantities as expected, as any subsequent random visit will compel an advice from us to the general public to boycott the said station. Sign it down. Number 9, Glory Oil Service Station, Spintex Road. 2 visits to this station indicated there has been a correction, if not a complete turnaround, of the earlier reported under dispensing, as all 4 pumps sampled gave the regular volumes. Number 10, Frames Oil Service Station, Spintex Road. A visit to this outlet also indicated regular volumes being dispensed, and thus a general confidence that the problem or anomaly has been rectified, even though the price here also differed from the price at the other service station earlier mentioned.